Hey everybody, welcome to today's video on the channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the current state of max level PvP and just talk about PvP in general. Now, this video might be a little bit negative, guys. I do apologize in advance for that, but this is something I've been noticing ever since the recent update. And I do want to say, I do appreciate KingsIsle with the last update. It was a big update, it really shook up the meta and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. I don't want to come across as ungrateful in this video, but there are some things I have been noticing ever since, the ban waves and the update, and I want to talk about that in today's video. Now, as you guys know, every day over on Twitch, I stream 7 p.m. Central Time, around that ballpark. You can tune in if you want. I do stream PvP pretty much on a daily basis there. Sometimes other games, depending on, how I'm feeling. But I've been playing PvP every day, and it's just not doing good the past couple of days. And when I'm saying that, I'm talking about a couple of things. One, I'm talking about the amount of matches I get in the span of 2 hours. Two, I'm talking about the amount of matches that are snipes in 2 hours. And three, I'm talking the amount of overall matches in general at level 160. Now, I've noticed this the past week, and I mean, obviously I don't work at KingsIsle, but I'm just looking at the data I have right here. And, if we go through the pages here, I don't even know what we're going to see, but I was just streaming, and like, there's nobody playing at max level. Like, level 50 is like the most popular bracket right now, I would say, which is cool. I played level 50, and on the topic of amount of matches in 2 hours, if you guys recall my level 50 video, I got 12 games, I think, or 10 games in 2 hours. At max level, I got 4 games in 2 hours. And you might be like, okay, well, the length of the game is different, right? That's a fair point, right? But if I'm literally on my storm the whole time at max level, and I'm getting like fast matchups, like a fire or a myth or a mirror matchup or even a balance, like those matches are maybe like 10 minutes, right? So if you just compare Master to Premier League, you're gonna see right away that you're getting way more games at a different league. Now, if you're a dev watching this, you might be like, okay, well, that's not bad, right? That's cool. And I am going to be making a video about why I do like Grandmaster and why I think it is way more popular than max level on the channel here pretty soon. But back on topic, we're talking about the Premier League right now. I think players are really, really tired of, well, basically we're complaining about the same thing for like a year again, kind of like the Lemire year, right? Now, the common trend I want you guys to look at here when we're looking through this stuff on screen right now is all of the 160 games, not a single one of these players are high ranked, guys. Right? Like, look, level 60, 60, like 50, like, there's way more low level league games going on. But all these 160 games, we got 1300, 1500, 14, 14. What else here for 160? 16, 15, 16, 15, 15, 15, 16, 14, 17, 16, still pretty low ranked. And that's all we have for max level. And I want to talk about why in this video, why this is the case. And there's a couple of reasons for it. I think most notably would be the ban wave that happened. There's 2 ban waves, and the people that got banned, some of them got their accounts back. Some of them stopped cheating and stuff like that, which is, good to see. But I think a lot of players got affected by the PvP ban wave and stuff like that. And it just kind of goes to show that nobody wants to play the game unless they can literally cheat right now. And I know that sounds really sad and pathetic, but like it's the truth behind the elo system right now and the amount of setting that goes on at these higher ranks in PvP. Right? These players that some of them that got banned and come back, I don't think one of them have even like made it onto the first page yet. They haven't. Because they don't want to actually play the game as is intended, because the elo system is too punishing and it's too easy to set and snipe and like boost and crap like that, right? So this is a huge problem, and again, what this really boils down to is um one of three things, right? The setting with ward double pin, uh obviously like people boosting and manipulating the queue at higher ranks within like a Discord group as well. That's also another problem. And third, you have nothing to go for. Like there's nothing to go for at Marshall or Warlord, right? We're still kind of stuck in the state where players are only going to Marshall and not even trying to go for Warlord because you're asking to lose rank. If you queue at 1900, you're asking to queue a veteran, a knight, or a captain, and then lose like too many games worth of progress, right? You're not going to get other people around your rank because all these other people already boosted or they snipe, right? There's nobody legit around this rank consistently right now. So it's just a really sad thing to see, and a lot of people know this, including myself now. And as a creator, I don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm getting no games in 2 hours, and half of my games are snipes. So how the hell am I supposed to take the game seriously? And now you might be like, okay, Liam, play off stream, right? But that doesn't even solve all the problems because you still have weirdos who are set for schools that they don't need to be set for with all the set resist and crap like that, right? Like you might play a balance who's like warded and double pinned to Storm when balance counters Storm right now, and they also have Doom, Triton, Threefold, and Braze, right? You can't do anything, but you could lose 20 rank to that, or like a Brace Maycast, you could lose 20 rank to that. So it's just way too excessive with all like the crap in the game with the setting and the elo combined, like. And we've been complaining about this as a community now for like I think over a year now, maybe. I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but um even me, I think I'm the only one who likes the elo system because I actually understand elo and I've played elo games a lot. I played Overwatch 1, which had a way better elo system than this. Overwatch 1 was it was something else, I'll say that, but I have a lot of understanding with how elo works, but the way it's implemented in the Wiz right now is just really, really freaking bad, especially for the players that are high ranked. We can't be incentivized to high rank when the only people we're playing are sniping with set resist, and we're playing good players who don't want to rank up because they know the game is a joke at higher ranks. So we'll play we'll be 1900 rank playing a good player at 1700, and I'll lose 20 rank and I'll log off for the day because I just lost an entire day's worth of progress. It's stupid, and then you can't grind the game because the sniping at high ranks. You can't queue twice, or sometimes you can't queue once because people literally stalk you around the arena no matter what you do. No matter if you go to your house and go to an empty realm, they still have ways to stalk you in the game right now. So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of tired of this, and I just wanted to share some stuff I've noticed the past week on stream. There's just not a lot of matches going on at max level. The only matches going on at max level are people that are extremely low ranked, and that benefits the elo system benefits the lower ranked people the most. And obviously lower ranked people are the majority of the players, I would imagine. With King Styles data and stuff like that, but how are these lower ranked players ever going to rank up? They're going to get to 1800, 1900, like the rest of the good players, and they're going to realize, okay, the elo system's a joke, and we're just all going to stop playing, like, 1800, 1900. That's where most of the good high ranked players stop playing. So they're just going to join them, and we're just going to wait until you do something about set resist and elo. I I don't know, man. I just think the community is just tired, and I think that kind of reflects, at least in the matches, when I go ahead and look at them. I think the only time the queue is alive is when Sauce is live, which is pretty sad to think about because that's a lot of people queue sniping Sauce if you think about it. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's just it's sad to see. And I guess another thing I could talk about is when I streamed before, I was getting about 6 to 7, maybe sometimes 8 matches within 2 hours at max level. So that's like a 50% decrease just because people don't want to play our game because of people setting, sniping, and the elo system being extremely unfair to high rank players. So I don't know, man. Again, it's more of a negative video. I apologize for that, but I had to get this out because I just wanted to share my data I've seen. I wanted to express how I feel, and I think collectively the high rank players can agree with me on this that it's bad. We can't rank up. We have nothing to play for. We can't play the game you want the way you want us to because we literally can't because of the sniping and stuff like that. So what are we supposed to do? Right? We either waste our time on your game, which is stupid. Anybody with a half a brain cell won't do that. Or we just quit until you update the game. And we're seeing, obviously, that players are just choosing, to quit the game and not play once you're 1800 and 1900 because there's nothing to go for. You just get Q sniped and set for. And then the elo takes away your freaking left arm every time you lose the game. So, I don't know, man. That's everything I got to say in the video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, y'all.